Hello, everyone, and welcome to Yoga Therapy made possible by UCLA Health Integrative Medicine Collaborative. My name is Julie, and I'm here to be your guide today as we explore our relaxation response. The number one side effect of practicing yoga is stress reduction. That's any type of yoga. But today, for the next half an hour, we're going to focus especially on techniques, breathing techniques, gentle stretching, positive imagery, and guided meditation that have proven to reduce stress. So everything we do is specific for stress reduction today. So we'll start by bringing awareness to the breath, bringing awareness there without shifting or changing the breath. Notice the quality of the breath. Noticing especially the unassisted quality of the breath. Noticing what is always not here, what is the consciousness, but what is always here is this breathing. So now we're shifting that up and we're bringing attention. Begin to notice that a breath isn't two parts, it's actually four. There's the inhale, the pause, the exhale, the pause. You can think about a Ferris wheel that doesn't quite stop and start at the top and the bottom, or waves rolling on and off the shore, or the infinity symbol. There is this little gap, this little pause in between, same as this pause and this gap that you've created in your day-to-day for self-care. And from here, we'll begin consciously breathing in and out. The preferred breath of the respiratory system and the circulatory system is nostril breathing and abdominal breathing. Breath initiates in the abdomen. With the inhale, belly comes away from the spine. And with the exhale, the belly pulls back. Inhaling nostrils and exhaling, belly pulls back. Exhaling nostrils, parted lips only if you have a issue with your septum or if you're feeling particularly stuffy today. And begin to set a rhythm and a pace for your breath that works for you today. So it's not too fast and it's not too slow. It is just right. And from here, we'll even out the inhale and the exhale. You can even count or not. Both are correct. Using the breath as an anchor to drop into the moment, to remain in the present as best as you can for the next 25 minutes. And from here, we'll practice the 4-part breath or the box breath. We're going to create a gap, follow the natural gap in between the inhale and the exhale without holding the breath. So it's a cyclical breathing, 4 parts. Here we go. Inhale, 1, 2, pause, 1, 2. Exhale, 2, 1, pause, 2, 1. Inhale and pause. And exhale and pause. Continue on your own, once again, creating a rhythm and a breath, a pace. Every inhale is nourishing, bringing in oxygen. Every exhale is cleansing, clearing. Every inhale taking in the present moment. And every exhale releasing the past. Inhale, newness and freshness. And exhaling that which no longer serves. A few more breaths here, just like this. Remembering the quote from Jon Kabat-Zinn, master meditation and mindfulness teacher, if you are breathing, there is more right with you than wrong with you. One more 4-part breath here. And let the breath return to a natural cadence. It is still conscious though. You're still aware of the inhale and the exhale, the activation with the inhale and the relaxation with the exhale. With the next inhale, lift tall in the spine, drop the tongue from the roof of the mouth. And with your exhale, bring your right ear toward your right shoulder. Continue to breathe in and out. You can keep your left hand on your thigh or reach it down toward the ground, whatever works. Take a deep inhale here. And on your exhale, bring your chin toward your shoulder, rotating. So we're isolating the muscles of the neck. Continue to breathe. Take a deep inhale here. And on your exhale, tilt the chin again, looking all the way up now, right till you meet your edge. Breathing. Eyes open to closed, entirely up to you. Take a deep inhale here. And on your exhale, head and hand come back to center. Inhale, lift tall in the spine. Sigh it out through the mouth. Inhale. And exhale. One more time on your own. Inhale, lifting tall in the spine. Exhale, left ear comes to left shoulder. Right hand stays where it is or reaches as you continue to breathe. Perhaps noticing if you're holding the breath, that is contraindication of stress. So we hold the breath to cause stress or when we're stressed. Take a deep inhale here. And on your exhale, slide the chin toward that left shoulder. Breathing. Dropping the tongue if it's crept up, shoulder soft. Take a deep inhale here. And on your exhale, once again, glide the neck and the chin so that you can look up toward the sky, toward the ceiling. Breathing. Take a deep inhale here. And on your exhale, return head and hand back to the center. With your next inhale, lift tall and sigh it out. 2 more on your own. Either keeping the hands on the lap or bringing the hands to the shoulders with the thumbs behind you. Inhale, lift the shoulders up, and exhale, take them back and around, and continue on your own. And here, again, setting a rhythm and a pace. We're reminding ourselves of the things that we have control over. One more in this direction. As you head in the opposite direction, inhale back and up, exhale forward and down. Continuing. One last time in this direction. And let the hands drop either on the lap or to the side of the body. Let's extend the arms straight out. Fingers are together and thumbs are pointing up toward the ceiling. Keeping the hips facing forward, take a deep inhale. And on your exhale, bring the right hand to the left arm. We're going to peel it open. Keep the hand on the body. With the exhale, close it up like a clamshell. And with the inhale, peel it open. Let the head and the neck go along for the ride. The hands are no higher than the shoulder. Keeping the hips as straight forward as you can. Let this be just about the upper body. One more time, just like this. Exhale, close the pose. Take a deep inhale here. And on your exhale, peel it open. Set your gaze toward the right, both arms extended away from center, thumbs up toward the ceiling. Inhale here. And exhale, just the head and the neck come back to the center. Take 3 deep inhales and exhales here. After that, next inhale with the exhale, left hand now comes to the right and peel it open. Keeping the hand on the body as you drag it across. Anytime we touch the body, we are much more likely to be in the present moment. And with that exhale, we are squeezing. Once again, the hips stay facing forward. One more, just like this. Holding the pose again, take a deep inhale and sigh it out. 2 more like that. Slowly bringing the chin toward the left, hips stay forward. Breathing. Take a deep inhale here. And on your exhale, just the head comes back to the center. Inhale, lift both arms up above you. And with the exhale, separate the palms, flip them toward the ground and come back to center. Let's inhale, lift the shoulders up, and exhale, drop them down. 2 more like that. Squeezing intentionally, releasing and letting go, coming back to the center. Inhale, circle sweep, reach the arms up, hook the thumbs together. We're going to hold this pose, pressing the hips into the seat. The pelvis will slightly tilt forward and up. Chin comes back toward the chest, lengthening. Make sure you're pulling the belly back with the exhale. Take a deep inhale here. And on your exhale, release the grasp and fold forward. Hands can be on the thighs, on the shins, or reaching toward the floor. Whatever works for you, chin to chest, breathing. Tuck the chin to the chest as you slowly roll up 1 vertebra at a time. 3 deep inhales and exhales here. Sitting up as tall as you can. And again, sometimes by just pressing the seat into the chair or the floor, you're able to find some lengthening. Do that same pose again. Inhale, circle sweep, reach up. But this time, hook the thumbs in your non-habitual way. So whichever way is harder. So this is a reminder that the brain is very efficient. It almost always chooses the way that's easier. So we are balancing that out. Make sure your hips are pressed into the seat, pelvis slightly tilted, lengthening, breathing. Take a deep inhale here. And on your exhale, release and fold. Once again, you have this C shape in the spine. Pulling the belly back with the exhale. Aiding and abetting the exhale. This is how we release most of our toxicity. About 70% through the exhale. Slowly tuck the chin to the chest as you roll up one vertebra at a time. We'll practice sun salutations today in honor of the longest day of the year, which was yesterday or the day before, depending on where on the continent you were. We're going to hold these poses. Drop the hands down by the side of the body. Inhale as you circle sweep, reach up, press the palms together without hooking the thumbs, and hold the pose. We'll hold for 3 breaths. Take a deep inhale here. And with your exhale, separate the palms and swan dive all the way down to the fold. 3 breaths here. Take a deep inhale here. And on your exhale, bring the hands to the thighs and arch in the back. The chin extends and lifts. Tailbone back behind you, breathing. Shoulders are soft, bringing the shoulder blades together back behind you. Take a deep inhale here. And on your exhale, extend the legs and the arms. You're on the heels of the feet. The feet are pointing upward. Palms are facing each other, thumbs up. And once again, we have the fingers slight pressure together as you breathe in and out. Tilt the pelvis, hips to the seat. Take a deep inhale here. And on your exhale, bend the knee and bring the hands to the thigh. We're going to go back to the seated cow position, arching, breathing. Anytime we arch in the back, we are up regulating, we are increasing effort and stress. And we're purposely doing this because we know what will follow is the folded position, which increases the parasympathetic nervous system, or the rest, digest, renew. Take a deep inhale. And exhale, here it is, fold. 3 breaths here. Dropping the tongue, noticing the body's tendency to clench and tighten. Keeping the breath fluid and smooth. Tuck the chin to the chest, extend the arms away from center as you inhale, circle sweep, reach the arms up. We'll hold this pose. Breathing. Take a deep inhale. And with your exhale, bring the hands in front of the heart. Take a few deep inhales and exhales here. We'll practice one more variation of the sun salutation, giving attention to the lower part of the body, the hip, the knee, and the ankle. Once again, drop the hands, circle sweep, reach all the way up. Press the palms together as you breathe. Hips to seat, pelvis slightly tilted. Chin pulled back. Take a deep inhale here. And on your exhale, separate the palms and swan dive as you fold. 3 deep inhales and exhales here. Take the hands and clasp them together back behind the right thigh. With your next inhale, lift the right foot and the right leg off of the ground. And here's the arch again. We're going to rotate this right ankle left and right, right and left. Make sure you're breathing, shoulders soft. And then come into a hold, maybe bringing the knee towards your armpit. And breathe. Maybe lifting the chin, maybe not. Slowing down, returning to the pace of nature. Remembering that we too are nature. Take a deep inhale here. And on your exhale, release as you fold. After the effort, we relax. 3 deep breaths here. This time clasping behind the left thigh and clasp your hands in the non-habitual way. So notice how you automatically choose the way you normally do it. Switch it up a little bit here. On your next inhale, lift the left foot and the left knee off of the ground, arching in the back, shoulder soft. Let's rotate this left ankle, right and left and right. Breathing. Coming into a hold, see if you can't bring that knee up just a little bit higher, only if you feel no pain. Breathing. Perhaps noticing your tendency to exceed your edge, to move into discomfort. There should definitely feel like effort, but there should be an ease. There should be a little bit of a sweetness to the effort. Take a deep inhale here. And on your exhale, release as you fold. Chin stays to chest. C shape in the spine. In the shape of the body, how we all first presented on the planet. Curled up, safe, protected. When we practice yoga, the poses influence how we feel. They influence how hard the heart has to work. And mostly we are practicing calming the fluctuations of the mind. Drop the hands with your next inhale, circle sweep, reach all the way up. Press the palms together and exhale, hands at your heart. Let's take 3 deep inhales and exhales here. And after the exhale, let the hands come to rest on the lap. We'll practice one more breathing technique today, the left nostril breathing. With your left hand, bring your thumb and your index finger together and let this rest on your lap in the open position. Anytime the palm is flipped down toward the body, we tend to feel more grounded and safe. We're flipping it up in receiving. Make a loose fist with the right hand. Extend the thumb, the pinky finger, and the ring finger. Make sure you're sitting up as tall as you can. Close off the right nostril. Inhale left. Close off left. Exhale right. Close off right. Inhale left. Close off left. Exhale right. Continue on your own. the left nostril cools and calms. Let's close off the right nostril. We'll practice extending the exhale. Inhale left, 1, 2, close it off. Exhale right, 4, 3, 2, 1. Close it off. Inhale left, 1, 2. Exhale left, exhale right, 4, 3, 2, 1. Close it off. Inhale. Close off left. Exhale. 3 more on your own. After that last exhale, do the same mudra on the right hand. The thumb comes to the forefinger, both palms flipped up in receiving. We're going to use this mudra, this seal, light pressure between your thumb and your forefinger, as if you're holding a thread or a strand of hair. And again, this pressure is not too little, it's not too lax, it's right in between. The mind tends to follow the extremities. So as we sit in silence, let's use this light pressure, use this mudra to help us stay in the present, in the moment. About 2.5 minutes today. Sitting in stillness and quiet and inviting the mind to do the same. Should you find the mind wandering, or when you find the mind wandering, simply bring it back to this light pressure, to forefinger. Nothing to do, just watching. Past is gone. Future does not exist. And try though we may, it is out of our control. In the present, we have control. Use the mudra, use your mindful awareness to watch. Now use the power of your mind and the power of imagery and memory to think about something that happened recently that didn't quite sit well with you. Something maybe you heard or said, something you saw, maybe something you ate or drank, something you're ready to release and let go of with the power of your mind. If nothing's coming up for you, know that something will come later in the day. Something you're ready to leave in this practice before we close. Something you're ready to let go of, starting in the mind as it moves down the length of the spine and out through the tailbone, back into the earth, Keeping this image, we'll add the breath now to help us release further. Inhale through the nostrils and exhale, release. Inhale and exhale, let go. Last one on your own time. Bring the hands down by the side of the body, wiggle the fingers and the toes. One last cleansing breath. Inhale, circle sweep, reach up. Press the palms together. Exhale, hands at your heart. Take a moment of gratitude for all you were able to do today. The teacher in me honors and bows to and respects the teacher in each one of you. Namaste.
Thank you, Julie.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Julie.
You're so welcome, everyone. Have a great rest.
My friend from Maryland,
Thank you
Hura,
very
she
much.
loved it. Thank you.
Good. Thank you. Thank
You're
you.
great.
Azita.
You're
Have a
fantastic.
wonderful day, guys.
Yes, and how kind of you to bring a friend.
Okay.
David. Oh, shoot.